Shalom, my name is Uri Pilchowski. I work for NCSY. I'm coming to you from Israel, and I want to tell you the story of one episode of one man's life, my Rebbe, Rabbi Sinai Adler. Rabbi Adler today is 91 years old. He lives in Mivaseret Zion. He is the man that has inspired me and taught me the Torah that I know. And today, every Tuesday, I drive a half an hour to go study with him, and we still spend hours studying, and he's a Holocaust survivor. And he tells a story in his book. He wrote a book about surviving the Holocaust and what it was like in the Holocaust and what his life is like now as a survivor with a full family and miracles galore that have happened to him over the course of his lifetime, and also the tragedies and the sadness, but the faith that one has to have. And he tells a story about sitting in Auschwitz one cold night, and the Nazis, Yimach Shemam, said to them, everybody has to get into the showers, which scared them out of their minds because there's a lice epidemic. So they took their clothes on a freezing night, which the clothes themselves didn't provide that much protection in the first place. They took their clothes, they sprayed them with chemicals, and they came out and they said that the machines that washed the clothes had broken. And there were no clothes available to them, so they had to go back to their bunks in the snow, in the freezing Auschwitz cold, and they run back to their bunks, and there are blankets there, but the blankets provide hardly any protection, and they're shivering in their bunks. They don't know what they're going to do. It's freezing out. And the man next to Rav Sinai, who was 16 at the time, probably close to your age, says, if we don't huddle together and use our body mass and our body warmth to keep warm, we're going to die. And they're huddled together, as awkward as it is, under a blanket without any clothes on. And the man says, listen, we're going to fall asleep. But I have a custom. Before I fall asleep, I study a page of Talmud, a section of the Talmud, every night before I go to sleep. And I have Masechet Beitza, one of the tractates of the Gemara, memorized. Let's study it together. And that night in Auschwitz, in the freezing cold, they studied the Talmud, they studied the Gemara. Understand how special Gemara learning must be if somebody could be that committed in the freezing cold Auschwitz winter. And think about how special of an opportunity you have to have been at the Yarchei Kala, to have been at the Siyum Hashas with 90,000 people and seen that happen. And think about what that should mean to you and how that should inspire you to begin your journey of studying the Talmud. Thanks.